Hello and welcome. Today's topic is on production possibility frontier and opportunity cost. We have a simple economy producing two goods, coolers and washers. We have a table giving us several points on the economy's PPF. We are asked to graph this economy's PPF. So we draw the horizontal axis, the x-axis, and the vertical axis, the y-axis. Coolers on the x-axis and washers on the y-axis. We can do it the other way around with washers on the x and coolers on the y-axis. It really doesn't matter. And then we transfer the points from the table to the graph, and if we join up all the points, we will get a curve that looks like a quarter of a circle. In question 1b, we have been asked why is the PPF downward sloping, and to identify the economic thinking or concept behind this fact. So we address the question in two parts. First is to explain the meaning behind having a downward sloping PPF. This downward sloping PPF tells us that larger quantities of coolers correspond to smaller quantities of washers, and vice versa. It shows an inverse relationship between the production of these two goods. Then, what is the economic thinking? What is the concept behind this? It is the concept of opportunity cost. Because resources are fully used, producing more coolers requires sacrificing some washers. So the key takeaway to this question is that inverse relationship between the production of the two goods, as well as that sacrifice that is needed of having one good versus the other. Question 1c asks, why is the PPF concave? And what is the economic thinking or concept behind this fact? So the concave PPF shows how many washers need to be sacrificed to get an additional cooler. It's about the slope of the PPF. The steeper the slope, the larger the sacrifice. Then what is the economic thinking? It's still about opportunity cost. But this time round, the opportunity cost is increasing. With more coolers produced, each cooler costs more. And this is measured in terms of the number of washers sacrificed. So if we compare part B and part C, in part B, the downward sloping PPF is about the direction of the function, whereas the concave PPF addresses the shape of the function. 1D. Suppose the economy is currently producing 2,000 coolers and 3,000 washers. Find the opportunity cost of producing additional 2,000 washers. Referring to the table that we were given, if we add 2,000 washers to the 3,000 that we are already producing for the year, it brings us to 5,000 washers in total. And that would correspond on the PPF to 1,000 coolers being produced for the year. And if we look at the number that we had produced before, that was 2,000, the difference is a loss of 1,000 coolers. So that represents the opportunity cost. So the opportunity cost of the 2,000 washers would be the 1,000 coolers which we would have to give up. 1E. Recent technological improvement allows producers to manufacture twice as many washers as before. So in terms of this PPF, it means the economy can produce twice as many washers at each cooler output level. So previously, if the economy can make 1,000 coolers and 5,000 washers, with the technological improvement, the economy now can make 1,000 coolers but 10,000 washers, which is twice as many as they could before. So the next question is, Jenny claims that this technological improvement has enabled the economy to produce more coolers as well as more washers. And do we agree? So to demonstrate this on a diagram, we select a point on the old PPF, point A, and try to trace to possible production points on the new PPF. And it could include a point like B with more washers. It can also include a point like C with more coolers, or a point like D, more of both goods. So yes, Jenny is right.